Hi everyone, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title and this little clip, I'm doing a setup video. I am so excited. I got the HelloPetitePaper Fall TN kit and it is stunning. This is my favorite setup I've ever done. I'll show you a little snippet of some of the papers, I guess right now, but they're literally gorgeous. I'm obsessed. Like, oh my goodness. And she, as of today, the 19th, she still has it in her shop. This video will hopefully go up the 20th. So if you can, get your hands on it. I'm going to be using my Foxy Fix B6, or my number 5 or B6 Lush Snow in compact. This is the compact, so it only has 4 strings. And then I have the crisscross pockets with light pink stitching. The crisscross pockets are my absolute favorite. They make it so easy to set up the pockets. The secretarial pockets I find so hard to set up. And I also have the card pocket right here. And then again, the bright, I'm trying to think, E4 elastic, I believe. And then at the bottom, I have the Love embossing in gold. And I just think it's stunning. I love it. I don't use this pocket. I don't know why, but I don't. And plus, this setup matches my elastic, so I don't have to change that. So that's perfect. So we are going to get into it. The first dashboard, I guess I can put this to the side. I should know how to do this by now. I've done many. And I'm sorry if my voice sounds weird. I'm kind of getting sick. My apologies. And I don't know what that is. For the first dashboard, for my dashboards, I'm gonna be using these from Foxy Fix. These are just the clear dashboards with the side entrance. I don't know. So I have this paper, and this is again from the HelloPetitePaper, and it is double-sided. I just cut it down to fit the insert. Some people like it all the way to the edge. I like it a little like this, where it's peeking a little bit so you can see the vellum underneath. So I'm gonna take this, but I do wanna add a journaling card because the kit came with 2 journaling cards. This one says, "Leaves are falling, autumn is calling," and I think that's adorable. And this one is foiled with the bow. I'm obsessed with this too. I am bringing in both of them. But for the first dashboard, I wanted to use this one. I think it is so cute and so girly, and I'm obsessed with it. So we're going to do that. I'm just going to center it. And I'm going to take some washi tape by Michaels. I don't like to use adhesive, and I'm going to take my bracelet off because it's making weird noises. Because it's like a little dangled. But I don't ever use real adhesive, or like real, I guess this is tape, but real like strong tape, because I'm scared that it will ruin it. And I've tried undo. I just don't mess with that. Well, I do mess with undo every day, but I do not use regular adhesive just because I'm scared it will ruin it. And then if I use undo, I don't know, it's just funky. So moving on, let's center this. It's kind of nice to have this viewfinder because it's like a top view. So that's gonna go in the front. I think that's adorable. And then on the back, I could leave this wooden paper, but instead I'm gonna be using this paper that also came in the kit. This one side are the bows, which I love this, and then this beautiful floral with the pink and the purples. I think it's stunning. So I'm just going to put those 2 together. Sometimes it's just harder because these are thick, and then I'm having 2, and then there's a journaling card. So there's the front. And then for the first insert, I'm gonna be using these from Jasenia printables, my absolute favorite. They're just a week on 3 pages with the functional. I was talking to Jessica from Letters to Apollo, and I need to find an insert that is just like the hourly or the week on 2 pages, but no washi at the bottom. I love these long boxes, but I don't really use a sidebar. So I need like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday. So like the hourly from Jasenia, but without the lines. But I have those, so maybe I'll play around with those. But in the meantime, I'm using these. And for the vellum and acetate, I'm gonna take this first sheet This is from Ribbon and Nib, and I have a coupon code. It's RNAmanda10. You can save 10%. So I'm gonna take that, and this came in a bundle of 3. It's so cute. I'm obsessed with it. So I just wrap that around, and I love the watercolor. And then I'm gonna be taking this acetate from Rose Colored Days. This is a very different acetate than like the acetate from Michaels. I love it though. It's gold bows, and you can choose any foil. I chose gold. Perfect. So we're gonna put that in there, and I think that looks super cute together. And then on the back, I'm gonna take this sheet. This has the pumpkins, and then this back has this beautiful like navy wooden detail with lace. I think it's beautiful. This is one of my favorites. I love it. So I'm gonna put that in there, and I'm actually gonna leave this. I'm not gonna layer another piece of paper over it, but I will layer a die cut. And so I'm gonna take a pumpkin die cut. Tons of die cuts came in the kit, and I'm gonna take this one. It's a little wooden basket with the bow and some pumpkins, and I think it's adorable. So that's going in here. So I want the pumpkin on this side. And I do that so the pumpkin isn't like right here, and then it kind of peeks out. So I'm gonna take some more washi. I don't know if I want it straight on or a little bit at an angle. I'm gonna do like a smidge at an angle. I'm just gonna slide that in. Adorable. So that is the first insert. And then for the second, this one is super easy. The TN kit came with this insert, and it has the matching floral, and it says weekly plans, and yes, this is upside down, but I don't care. So these are the inserts, the horizontal view right here, and then 4 little lists. I use these as a pre-plan. I love them. Like over here is everything, and then make certain lists. So I have school, Happy Mail, and YouTube. And then here I was thinking about putting PBC sale or like new releases or anything like that. So, and you could also use these as weeklies. I just like to use it as pre-plan. And for that, I'm just gonna put a piece of vellum over it. This vellum is from HobbyLobby. It's just clear with white polka dots. And this is just to kind of add something. You really don't need to do it, but I want to. But on the back, I'm going to add something. So I'm going to add this die cut again that came with it. This is just a little cute traveler's notebook with the bow. And I'm gonna put that there and then attach it with a paper clip. So I'm gonna put it up. Yes, I am putting it at the top. Because then I'm gonna take this paper clip. This is adorable. It has this little flower. This is from K&Co XOXO. And I'm just gonna clip a couple pages together. And put that right there. And then that's my second insert. Super easy. For my third insert, these inserts from Jasenia, these are the online orders. I originally had, well, the pre-planning, I have that book now instead of like the weekly with the little bows. And instead of monthly, because I don't really use that functionally, I decided to get this one. This is newer. I have not written in it yet because I just downloaded it and printed it last night. But this says online orders, like a tracker, and this is so adorable. I love it. It has date, shop, sent, and got it. So you could put a check or when it was sent or when you got it, just to keep track. I think this will be really nice, and I just like it. I think I will get a lot more use out of this than the monthly. And then I'm going to be using a vellum. And this vellum is from Simply Watercolor Co. She releases vellums on Sundays. So I got this one. This is the light pink with the gold foiled bow. I'm going to put that over that, but I don't want to be able to see the online orders. So I'm going to take a regular piece of computer paper that I print my inserts on. And if you're wondering, I print my inserts on 32-pound HP premium paper. It's just from Office Max. Or Office Depot, I don't know. So I'm just going to put that over there. Just like that. And I'm actually, this is a little longer. So I'm going to go in and cut this vellum just a smidge so then it doesn't like injure the vellum. If you can see, my elastic is pulling that. So I'm just gonna go into my paper cutter. Do not like this paper cutter. It's weird. It makes little frillies. I don't know, it's funky. I mean, it's fine. I'll get a new one later, but I'm too lazy. But sometimes it will like push the paper, like it will push it, I don't know. If that makes sense. All right. Purdy. All right, so that's it for that one. Again, super easy. And then for my last insert, I'm gonna be taking, again, another dashboard from Foxy Fix. And I'm gonna take the same paper that I used for the front cover, but again, it was kind of covered, so you didn't get a full look at it. So here, I'm gonna put it in the front and put a full look at it. And then I printed this from Just Setting Up Printables. This says Create Your Own Happiness. She did letter this, and I just printed it on white paper. And in one of her latest, I don't know, setups, or maybe it wasn't a setup, she posted a picture on her Instagram, and it was this with a little pen right there, and I thought it was so cute. So when I got this die cut in with the kit, I thought I could kind of emulate that and do something similar because I love how it turned out. So I think I'm just gonna put the pen under there, just like that. And I'm actually gonna laminate it. So I'm just gonna put a small piece of tape there. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna laminate some other things just so I don't have to waste the lamination. Next, I'm gonna take this, again, this paper from the kit, and this is just this wooden background with some like little white specks. And I'm gonna take a die cut. This is the other die cut with the pumpkins. It's adorable. And just take, again. And then for the back, I'm gonna be using this paper. This is the one with the bows. It's just pink with the black little bows. And this is on the other side. Direction. So let's put all of these down. How in the world did this elastic get stuck to tweezers? That rattles my mind. So we have my first insert, or my first one. And the paper that Vanessa uses for these are very nice. They're very thick. They're thicker than 32 pound. I'm not sure what they are, but I love it. And then my online inserts, or my online orders. And then my little lists. For the front pocket, I have this paper from Michaels. This is just gold confetti. And I'm just gonna cut that. I'm gonna put that in there. Push it all the way in. And then I realized this while I was putting my planner together. I had all these scraps and I didn't know what to do with them because how I cut my paper, I'm gonna try to explain this best I can. This is like a little hack, I guess. Right, so the paper comes in this big piece. So what I first do is I cut off this. So then it's already 7 inches or a little less, just depending on how you want to fit your insert. So now your paper is the height of your insert. And then I go in and I cut down to make my first dashboard and then the next one. And I have this chunk of paper left over and I didn't know what to do with it until now. Watch this. So this was a leftover and I'm going to use it in my pocket. So I'm gonna slide it in right there, and this is why I love the lushes or the crisscross pockets, because I can put in this and you can't even tell that it's not a full paper. So there you go. It looks very full. There's that. And then I'm gonna take my washi card, and this washi card is from Ribbon and Nib, and then the washi's on it are from Simply Gilded. This is the pink with the gold, the white with the gold. This is Brave and Wise from the Simply Gilded and Jasenia Printables collab, and then a blue with gold, just because I thought those would match. I'm gonna tuck that in there. And then this ruler is from Ribbon and Nib again. I'm gonna tuck that in there. And then this was another scrap piece of paper that I just cut down a little further, and I'm gonna take a die cut. I'm gonna make it into a bookmark, kinda. So this is what I'm gonna be laminating. So I'm gonna layer that on top so it looks like that. But I am going to add just a little bit of washi to the back just so it tapes to it. It's fine, and then I'm gonna tape it, just to tape it in place, I guess. So let's move this down just a smidge. So I'm just taking a little piece of tape. So I'm not gonna put that in yet because I am going to laminate it. If you guys don't know, I did get a laminator. It's just a Scotch one, nothing super fancy. It works perfectly. I'm obsessed with it. So again, this was another one of the scraps. And I'm going to take that and then this bow that also came with it. This is just a die cut. And I'm gonna put it at an angle. And then I'm gonna take that dashboard that I did wanna laminate, and I'll just fast forward through this part of me laminating. But I did wanna mention I have these Scotch thermal laminating protectors or pouches. This is a pack of 25, and this is the 5 mil. So it's like the thickness of it. And I got these at Walmart. Highly recommend. So this is what it looks like. It's all laminated. I do run it through again. Okay, so now I have it all done. I'm gonna go in and cut it. I do have to obviously cut these by hand, which I just realized, goodness gracious, that's gonna be atrocious. No, that looks cute. I like it. So I'm gonna put that in, but I do wanna cut these, so I'll be right back. So I cut this down easily, and then these both took a little longer than anticipated, but I think they turned out cute, and yes, there's washi on the back, but you won't be able to see those. So let's put all of these in. Again, this one is going up front, and this is gonna be tucked in right there. And then I'll have my ruler right there, which I think is adorable. And then let's put my insert in. All right, there we go. And then for the back, I'm gonna be doing the same thing, kind of-ish. I'm gonna take this pumpkin paper and put that here. Adorable, obsessed. And then again, another little scrap and put that there. And I'm just gonna put that in there, and that's it. I just kind of want to keep it simple, so that's it. That's the only thing I'm putting in the back pocket. So now for clips, this is how this week is turning out. This kit is from Simply Watercolor Co. I do have a Playing With Me on it. Definitely check that out. I put that right in the middle. And that's from K & Co XOXO, and then this also is from K & Co XOXO. And then I just take these and clip those together. And then that has one. Okay. Oops, my bad. There we go. And then this clip again is from K & Co. She sells my favorite paper clips. Most of my paper clips are from her or Peach Balm. Speaking of Peach Balm, this is from Peach Balm. And I'm putting that in my list insert. Let's see, I have a couple lists. These are like my long to-do lists. Yeah. Usually just pictures or school stuff, so easy peasy. And I'm putting that there. Adorable. So I'll do a quick flip through. I think it turned out stunning. I hope you guys like it. I'm obsessed with it. I think it's adorable. And I don't want fall to end because I don't want this insert to end. But I think I could definitely bring these into spring. That's what I'm really excited about. Just like obviously like not use the pumpkins and like this autumn leaves, but I could definitely use a lot of this. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram, My Life Stuck on Paper, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.